So twa kukoti life yesu ya mu makoti. You can imagine this week on Tuesday I was in court. On Wednesday I was in court. And today, Friday, I am going to court. Next week, same thing. I have court. I think starting on Monday, I have court. And honestly, how do you think I can survive? How do you think? When do you wake? Eh? When do you wake? I think, no question day, Shandi Mwaume. When do you wake? Every other day you are in court. I can't remember the last time that I had a week, the whole week, without going to court. You know? So, of course, some people have been saying, oh yeah, you commit the crimes alone. I don't have any matter that I've done. For me, crooking a person or stealing anything, my court cases are on you know, speaking for people, speaking for people. And you see, this is how politics work. This is how politics work. There are those who are able to talk, but as they are talking, that is you know, that as they are talking, that is their job. That is their job. My job. Some of you say, oh, you should look for a job. You should apply for a job. My job is talking. That is my job. That is my job. My job is to talk. And those whom I speak for, those are my bosses. Those are the ones who are supposed to now look after me. That is how politics and democracy works. You can't expect a person that is every day, day in, day out, talking for you, to also go and, you know, sit in some office and do some clerical work or whatever it is. You can't. You can't. Because even the company that you work for, you would realize that that company will not be favored in terms of business. A politician, a person like me, who is going to employ me? You employ me, that company is targeted, especially, you know, by those in power. So those who you speak for, those are your bosses. Those are the ones who are supposed to look after you, who are supposed to help you. Now, you just encourage, hey, talk, Tayali, talk. Hey, you haven't spoken about this. Hey, talk about this. Yes, whilst I'm busy receiving your phone calls, receiving your complaints, and talking, how do you think I'm going to make money? How do you think I'm going to make money? I can't make money like that. So those of you who I speak for, you are supposed to help. And it is just the truth. The problem where some of these politicians come and cheat you like, you know, they are rich and whatever. No, you know. And those who are rich, what are they doing in politics? Because if they are rich and they want to help people, they should set up NGOs and start helping the poor. You know, they come in politics because they want to make more money. That is what it is. But some of us, we don't want even to become rich. Me, I don't want to become rich. Me, I only want to look after my family, look after my wife, take my children to school. That's all I want. I'm not even interested. Me, I will never die a rich man. I am not interested in dying rich. I am not interested in superfluous things. No, I'm not. It's not part of me. All I want is just to survive. So, whoever survive, I work, I speak for you, and you are supposed to help me. If you don't help me, how can I survive? Upon there kuma court number every day, and going to court is an expense. Going to court is an expense. Those lawyers, they need to be paid. You know, thank God a number of them have been generous with me, and I will forever appreciate them for having had represented me. I really thank them, all of them that have been very helpful. But today, I'm going to court. I don't have a lawyer. Today, I don't have a lawyer. I'm going to do the defense now, you know, on my own. And not that I don't want to say anything, but I know that there are some people who are now saying, how can you represent Tayali when he is against Edgar Lungu? So, if some people are representing me on the condition that I'm supporting Edgar Lungu, I would rather represent myself. So I'm going to court today. I'm going to represent myself. But that's my life. That's pretty my life. I just wanted to make a point that, you know, if you want democracy to succeed, do something, contribute to that democracy. Democracy is not cheap. How do you contribute to democracy? And this is not just about me. I'm not saying just give me money. There are a lot of other people that are talking. I am speaking for those who talk. Right now, I am speaking for those who talk. Those who you talk, those that you appreciate. If you hear Savoy and you like Savoy, the way she talks, support Savoy. If you like Joseph Mwenda, you like what Joseph Mwenda does, support Joseph Mwenda. If you like Silavwe and you like what he says and you want him to speak for you, support Jack Silavwe, support him. Because if you don't support these people, believe you me, they will be defeated. They will be defeated. They will coil down. It doesn't matter how loud your voice may be. When you are fighting a government, forget it. It doesn't matter. It's not Hakainde Hichilema's government alone. Any government, they say power is for keeping. Power is for keeping. Those who are in power, they will not let you, because because it's Chilufya Tayali, let him continue talking. Let him continue discrediting our government. And they'll just watch you. No. They will do everything in their powers to frustrate you. They will do everything in their powers to stop you. It happens everywhere. Even in Britain, in America, it happens. That's how just power is. That's how democracy is. So those who want democracy, those of you who want to hear people speak about issues, make sure you contribute. You may not have the voice, but you may have a 1 pin, you may have a 500 kwacha. Support those who are fighting, those who are talking. Support them. When they are in court, support them. You can't just be saying, no, Tayali, what. Even they are court every day. Every day, they can get the At the end of the day, I'm even going to represent myself. When I'm supposed to be having powerful lawyers representing me. So some of these things, I'm a realist. I tell you the truth. I don't lie to you. I tell you as it is. You need to support those who are talking. If you may not like me, but I'm sure there are those that you say, this one is consistent. This one is consistent. That one who is consistent, preserve him so that he can remain consistent. I'm telling you, somebody was writing, Joseph Mwenda is consistent. I'm telling you, that Joseph Mwenda, if you want Joseph Mwenda to survive, don't just post on social media to say, hey, he's consistent, he's consistent. Do something so that he's consistent. So that he's consistent. Do something, help him. Otherwise, he will fail. He will fail unless, he decides to just coil down in the hole. It's not easy. It's not easy. Even Hakainde Hichilema is there. Hakainde Hichilema was talking. Hakainde Hichilema, was being summoned kuma police. He was going kuma court. Did you see how Hakainde Hichilema was going to court? Did you see? You think it is all Hakainde Hichilema's money that was working? No. There were people that supported the agenda. And that is how he managed. Hey, Tayali mobilize, Tayali mobilize. I want to mobilize. And I would mobilize if only I have the resources. If you want to see me grow, hey, when is your party growing? When is your party growing? My party will never grow without money. To mobilize a party, you need resources. If you believe that I can do something, support me. And I know. I can do it. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. At the moment, like it or not, one of the messes of our political arena is Chilufya Tayali. You can't take away that from me. God has given me that gift. I am strong. That's why I even have so many cases in court. These cases that I have in court just symbolizes or shows how strong I am politically. I am a political heavyweight. I am a political heavyweight, just that I don't have the money. I have these cases, so many cases, because I'm a political heavyweight. Who is letting me down? It's you. You people who like to hear me talk, but you don't help me. You are the ones who are letting me down, not me. Me, I'm a political heavyweight. Me, I can do it in this country, and I will do it. But I need your support. So don't just condemn, Tayali is not consistent. Tayali is not consistent. Ndara, consistent. Ulea kukoti on average 2 days a week. This week I've been there 3 days. Next week I'll be there 2 days. How can you be consistent? How can you continue throwing punches? Ule punching abana.